Hi, if you're someone looking to begin meditation or have been meditating for a while but have been getting nowhere, then this video might just be the one for you. In this video, we tackle with overthinking. There are three parts to this video. The first part is why do we overthink and what is overthinking? The second part is what do experts and ancients have to say about overthinking? And then we get into the third part. What is my practical way of approaching these thoughts? Overthinking. We understand what is overthinking. Overthinking is either living in the past or in the future, missing out in the present, and always being in the head. And why does this happen? Because of stress, anxiety, self-esteem issues, trauma, and perfectionist tendencies. Secondly, we'll understand what the ancient sages have to say about overthinking and how they tackle the same problem. We'll be going through a spiritual text of Bhagavad Gita, chapter 6, verse 35, to understand this better.
Shri Bhagavanuvacha Asanshayam Mahabaho Manodurnigraham Chalam Abhyasena tu Kaunteya Vairagyena cha grihate.
Which translates to, O mighty armed son of Kunti, what you say is correct. The mind is indeed very difficult to restrain, but by practice and detachment, it can be controlled.
First, let's look at Abhyasa or discipline. Sri Krishna prescribed the practice of Karma Yoga in order to first clear the mind of any impurities such as selfish desires, doership, and any kind of notion of enjoyership also. To summarize it, what Lord Krishna is suggesting us is that we practice karma yoga or rightful action. We perform a duty with full dedication while being neutral towards both rewards or outcomes such as success or failure, that is detachment. In this way, we train our mind with regular practice. This is agreed upon widely with Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, chapter 1, verse 12, which also talks about practice and detachment and what happens to the mind with this practice, inviting you to look into it more and apply it if it resonates. Bhagwan Sri Ramana Maharshi, a great Indian sage, lived by these thoughts purely.
Now we move on to the third part, where we discuss what I do and what is the practical way of approaching overthinking. First point is, let go of the results and focus only on what you can control.
Agreeing with what Lord Krishna said, we let go of results, meaning we become more present in this moment and shift our focus, our perspective towards ourselves instead of outside. Overthinking not only affects our mind, but it also affects our breathing pattern. It affects our self-talk and the way we treat our body. So I shift my focus to these areas with breathwork, journaling, and drinking sufficient amount of water, which in turn impacts how I process my thoughts.
Secondly, focus on the simpler tasks.
Overthinking leads to inaction, and it's very well known that inaction again will lead to overthinking. Instead of this spiral, we cut it down by simply focusing on the first step that is ahead. Lay down the steps that you would like to take, which is very easy and impactful at the same time, and slowly move and build towards whatever it is you want to accomplish.
Thirdly, you can choose to take a nap as well. That helps with overthinking.
This one is a little unusual for some, but it has worked for me. So I need to put it out there and tell you that there is a website and the link is in the description. You can check it out and see how it fits for you.
Fourthly, you can also change your environment or keep your environment clean.
What we see, hear, breathe, and smell can impact mood and stress levels, which directly impact our mental health. It's as simple as that.
And finally, meditation.
The sole purpose of this video was this: to bridge the gap between your thoughts and between meditation, that you didn't have to stop one for the other to begin. So let's start.
While meditating, first engage in a breathing practice. Observe your breath. Understand that thoughts come and go, and allow them to do so. Observe yourself witnessing the thoughts move, like a wave in the ocean or clouds passing by. Just observe, don't try to control. This is one of the simplest way to not focus and over obsess with the thoughts and start overthinking. As you let go, you create space to just be still and be present with yourself. This is how meditation can help you overcome this overthinking nature of ours.
Gently come out of the meditation if you haven't already.
If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.